Let's go ahead and check in with Wave 31 meteorologist Carson Meredith.
Carson, it's looking like a beautiful afternoon ahead.
One of the nicest days we've had in quite some time. That is a view of Albertville from the Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. If there's any complaints in the weather world today, it's just a bit breezy. If you look closely, you can see our camera in Albertville shaking ever so slightly. We'll still have some of those gusts get around 20-25 miles per hour, but otherwise, it is a gorgeous day to be outside. And as you might expect, the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network is nice and quiet. We're already in the mid-50s. We'll warm up to 57 for that forecast high, although I will not be surprised one bit if some spots got closer to 60 degrees this afternoon. Bottom line, still plenty of sunshine with that breeze sticking around like we talked about. That wind should subside just a little bit overnight tonight. Let's look at that temperature trend for the next 5 days. We've been way above average for the last few days. Now we're getting closer to where we should be in early January. Our average high is 52. We'll hover right above that average for the next few days. The warmest day over the next week looks to be Saturday when we hit 60 degrees on the dot. Small cool down as we get towards Sunday and Monday, and that is thanks to our next cold front. It's going to give us a few showers for your weekend. Future radar is nice and quiet this afternoon. Overnight tonight, you see some clouds trying to filter in from southern Tennessee, but we'll be on the lookout for some fog developing tomorrow morning. Look at these temperatures. They're close to freezing. Most spots will stay just above freezing, but if any isolated spots drop to near 32 degrees, that fog could act as freezing fog. It's a very isolated concern, but it's something we'll be tracking for you tomorrow morning. Throughout the afternoon on Friday, you see those clouds continue to filter in, but we'll still have a good bit of sunshine tomorrow. High temperatures will be cooler in the low to mid 50s tomorrow afternoon. Then those clouds really take over Friday night, and that is, of course, in advance of that next cold front. Let's go through future radar for this weekend because it is not going to rain all weekend long. This is around noon Saturday. You see the first bit of shower activity starting to move in Saturday afternoon. We'll keep some of those showers around through the evening on Saturday into Sunday as well because this is a slow moving front. It's going to take a little while for this front to finally get out of here, but eventually it will as we get towards Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. No severe weather concerns whatsoever, and rainfall totals are going to be very light, quarter to half inch at most, so we're not expecting any flooding issues with this next weather maker. Looking beyond over the next couple of weeks through mid-January, let's say January 18th, the trends are looking warm. There's no snow in our forecast, and the temperature outlook, not just here in North Alabama, but across much of the U.S., is keeping things above average. Again, average highs in the low 50s, and as you look at the 7-day forecast, you'll notice those average highs or those high temperatures will be close to 60 degrees, hovering in the 50s most days, getting close to 60 as well. Overnight lows will be in the 30s to near 40. Otherwise, the weather pattern remains quiet outside of that rain chance Saturday afternoon through Sunday.